State officials received a complaint last March about the company that produced these tainted steroids. But health officials in Massachusetts tell us they conducted what's called an off-site inspection, a review of documents. Dr. Madeline Biondolillo is leading the NECC investigation.
It's apparent that they were not following the licensing regulations despite their obligation to do so.
The FDA has released a list of NECC's customers. They include somewhere near 3,000 doctors and hospitals around the country. One Denver area hospital filed a cease and desist letter in 2011, alleging the company sent compounded drugs into Colorado without valid prescriptions. In 2004, state and federal authorities inspected NECC after what was called an adverse event involving methylprednisolone acetate, the same steroid linked to the current outbreak. NECC is a family business that started in 1998. Greg Canigliaro holds 4 titles: Vice President, Treasurer, Secretary, and Director. He started the company with his brother-in-law, Barry Cadden, who holds 3 titles: Head Pharmacist, President, and also Director. Cadden met his wife, Lisa Canigliaro, in pharmacy school in the late 1980s. She's Greg's sister and also a director. NECC is one of a dozen companies owned by the Canigliaros. Dr. Douglas Canigliaro, another brother, runs one of them, Medical Sales Management, which oversees the sales force for NECC.
This investigation also extends to NECC's business practices and the environmental conditions surrounding the business, including the presence of a nearby recycling center that shares ownership with NECC.
The recycling business, Canigliaro Industries, operates in the same building as NECC. In 2003, it was cited for violations including accumulation of combustibles, creating a hazard.
In a statement, the NECC says that throughout its entire history, Scott, the company has always demonstrated a good faith intention to operate in compliance with the requirements of its license.
Jim, I wonder, is there any indication of legal action against the company at this point?
Well, there's no word on any sort of criminal charges, any sorts of arrests, but the civil cases are beginning to pile up, including one seeking to freeze the assets of the company's owners.
Jim, thanks very much.